Hey, I've been asked to talk about vow number 3, which reads, "Do you now resolve and promise, in humble reliance upon the grace of the Holy Spirit, that you will endeavor to live as becomes a follower of Christ?" So let's break this down into 3 sections. First section is, do you now resolve and promise? So what we're doing there is we're making a promise to God and before the church. The second section is in humble reliance upon the grace of the Holy Spirit. In other words, we're not depending on our own goodness or abilities, but only on God's gift of grace, His unmerited favor. We bring nothing to the table. Anything that we do is because of the grace of God. The third section is that you will endeavor to live as becomes a follower of Christ. This just means that we will strive to live our lives as Jesus would live our lives if He were living our lives. It's more than just the slogan, "What would Jesus do?" because it goes much farther than our actions and includes our thoughts, our motivations, and our deepest desires. So in summary, we're making a promise before the church and to God that we will depend only on the work of Jesus on the cross. Not on our good works, which the Bible describes as filthy rags, but only on the completed work of Jesus. And then that we will go on to live our lives being an apprentice to Jesus. An apprentice who learns from the Master, who watches what the Master does, who receives instruction, and who emulates the Master. Remember that the Pharisees depended on their own devotion and goodness, but that wasn't enough. They needed the same thing that we need today and every day, and that's Jesus.